I believe that the best way to become an atheist is to read the Bible. Cover to cover.
This tagline is absurd. Hundreds of millions of people read the Bible every year. In 2022, the #1 downloaded podcast on iTunes was The Bible in a Year. If reading the Bible cover to cover was the best way to become an atheist, there should be a production of millions of atheists. But there isn't. Actually, on the contrary, hundreds of millions of people have become Christians by reading the Bible.
Jesus says over and over, abandon your family and come with me.
This isn't a literal prescription by Jesus, it's hyperbole. Jesus says honor your father and mother. Paul says those who do not provide to their relatives are worse than unbelievers. The point is God created you and your family. He is the moral authority, so you should be willing to give everything to him.
To me, that's more horrific than the stuff in the Old Testament.
There are many good, scholarly explanations of all of these difficult passages. Even granting there was no explanation, the truth of these passages has no bearing on the historicity of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. The best explanation of the women discovering the tomb, the empty tomb, the voluntary sufferings of the disciples, the immediate proclamation of Christianity, and the appearances of Jesus is that Jesus rose from the dead. Therefore, it would be absurd to become an atheist because of difficult passages in the Bible. God bless.